Nate, back again, once more, trying to do the. We went back to the basics yesterday. Wasn't basic enough. We got to go back to the Mega Basics 9000 today. I'm not happy about it. Not having fun. That's what's going on. Anyone in the Discord wants to hang out with me, hop in the stream channel. If you have the permissions. If you don't have the permissions, then I guess don't. That works too. Let's hop into it. Remote desktop. Throw open the old Remo desktop. Throw this bad boy open. Let's go. Turn up. Continue. Connecting to my PC. And let's throw open the old Visual Studio. So today we will try to get literally fucking any library to work. And then we'll try to get literally any UI library to work. And if I cannot do that, then I will find another project to work on. And I will just assume that Windows doesn't want developers. Maybe I'll call up my boy Willie G and let him know that he's a bitch. Also, my boy... actually, no, I wouldn't call Balmer and tell him he's a bitch. He's cool. So we'll fit this bad boy to the window. We've got a hot new, fresh project open. And let's find a library to include. Literally any library. What's a library? Date picker. WinUI 3. Is there a date picker like? No, these are XAML stuff. I want something like this. Is this going to be a thing? No, this is Microsoft Windows. I don't want Windows. I want third-party stuff. Oh, what's something else? All right, let's try something else. What's another thing that would be a library? Some UI thing that would be a library. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna look up WinUI 3 library and see what we got. You know, we'll just hop into NuGet and see what we can do. NuGet project manage NuGet packages. Let's just look and see what packages there are. Let's browse packages. JSON framework for .NET. That looks good. Let's try this bad boy and see what we can get. All right, so we will apply this bad boy. So we have a JSON parser, I guess, in this app now. I don't know what good that does, but that's fine. So then inside of our app XAML CS, we'll say using, what was that thing called? The JSON parserator 9000 packages, frameworks, dependencies, frameworks, no, packages, newtonsoft.json, right? newtonsoft.json. So that's fun. Okay, so then what we'll do is we will, I don't know, I guess parse some JSON, I guess. We'll put some stuff inside of this, I guess. So we got the old on launched. Let's run this thing. Let's just make sure it runs. We should get a warning that we have an unused package. If Microsoft knows how to build a fucking IDE. No issues found. Great. So we got click me, clicked. Fantastic. So we'll close that. We don't want an app. We want the window. Main window.xaml.cs. So we got the window. So we'll go back to the app.cs. We'll get rid of this. newtonsoft.json. We will cut that out. Don't know why a cut just took so long. Anyone see that? Anyone notice that? It died for a second when I clicked the cut button. That should take no time at all. At least paste worked instantly. That was weird. Anyway, so let's go into it. JSON array attribute newtonsoft.json. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Is there a JSON like parse? JSON text writer. JSON writer. There's so much stuff in here. Schema, write state. Can we just have it parse something? Or do I have to read it in? That's gonna be a big hassle. Date format handling. specifies how dates are formatted. Name table, default JSON name table, formatting, JSON text writer. All right, is there a JSON reader? Represents a reader that provides fast, non-cache, forward-only access to serialized JSON data. Fantastic. So we'll say JSON reader dot. Oh, I see. So we say X JSON reader equals new JSON reader. That's probably how you do this in this godforsaken language. JSON reader, probably one of these. Oh, nope, screwed that up. One of these, semicolon. Is that going to work? All right. X dot, nope, that screwed that up. Oh, I need to say JSON reader X. I'm used to Go syntax. JSON reader X equals new JSON reader. Is this mad at me? Newtonsoft.json.json reader. Oh, it's an abstract type. Great. Love abstract types. JSON. Is there something that's not an abstract type that I can ask for? Let's check the Newtonsoft JSON reader. Let's just see what we got. Oh boy, it's one of these. Love to see it. String JSON, JSON convert dot serialize object product. This is what I want. So this will work. This will be fine. We are going to copy this. We're going to paste it directly in, and then hopefully this will just work. So we'll just paste that bad boy in, and then we will say mybutton.content equals JSON. Then I guess we just need to make a new class called product. Class product public string name. That's probably what I want. How do I use that? Tab. There we go. Public string expiry, and then I guess this will do something. That's fine. Public string sizes. Oh, except it's not a string. It's a slice of. It's an array of strings. Oops. We want one of these. One of these. One of these. Fine. Public string sizes, and then we will make it do a get and a set. I forgot how to do that. Shit. How did I do this before? Public string sizes. There we go. Tab. Fantastic. So we got that all set up. This should work. New date time. Oh, datetime.datetime. So this should be public string datetime.datetime. Can I just say datetime? Am I using datetime? Okay, this isn't that mad at me. All right, public primary constructor is not equal to C#10. What? What? Okay, do I just not do this? Now is it okay with me? Okay, it's okay with me. So let's run it. Let's see if we can get a single imported package to work. Do a little JSON. Click me, and do I get the thing? Oh, look at that. So we got a package imported using NuGet in some C# code. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm happy or angry right now. I'm going to sound both. Frankly, I don't know. This has been frustrating. This continues to be a frustrating experience. I'm not happy about it. And we're learning C#. Love C#. Love classes. I'm remembering all my Java days. I don't know what this is about. This is some sort of... You just do a get and set. Is this like a macro? What are those about? C# get set. Are the properties? What is this? An auto property. Okay, so it's a macro. I don't care what they want to say. It's a macro. Excuse me. What's going on? That guy Doro. Oh shit, it's Nate. Indeed it is Nate. Who else would it be? So today, I see I have 4 viewers now. Welcome, viewers. Today we're working on the same shit I've been working on the last few days. I'm trying to get Pape Changer functionality on Windows to work the same way as it does on Mac, and the same way everyone can get it to work on Linux, but it's not going to work. Oh shit, it's Nate. I was expecting NP mail. That's me. What do you want about? That guy Doru. Anyway, I was having trouble getting a UI library imported. So I'm going back to the basics. I'm just importing a library. So I picked a random library. This one serializes JSON. So I got that set up. So I'm serializing JSON, which is from a library. And then the next thing I'm going to do is do a UI library and get a UI library working. And then go back to my other app and see what I was doing wrong to get a UI library working. I don't care that I'm belching on stream. You people, you animals are probably no better. No offense, animals. Anyway, the hell else was I going to do? I wasn't going to do anything else with this window. We got it. We got it, boys. Let's go. We're going back into NuGet. Where's the NuGet window? Project. Manage NuGet packages. All right, let's browse these bad boys. See if we can find something that's not a back-end thing. I want like a front-end like UI thing. Transient fault handling, caching facilities, performance counterclass, most popular mocking framework, object mapper. Is there anything that's like a UI thing? Can I say like UI? Swashbuckle, middleware, Swagger UI, health checks UI. Is there something I can just that'll like pop up a silly window or something? GraphQL platform. Can I say like window? Is WinUI equals Maui? Probably not. There's 900,000 different ways to build a Windows UI. Windows UI frameworks. There's 1,000 of them, and they all kind of work together and kind of don't. I'm trying to use WinUI 3, but I don't. Every piece of documentation I find is like, hey, buddy, this works on WinUI 3, UWP, XAML, fucking WinForms. Anyway, yeah, how do you want to do it? Oh, it's easy. Just open up WinForms. It's like, brother, I don't use WinForms. I'm using WinUI 3. And they go, oh, WinUI 3? Go fuck yourself. And that's the experience of using this Windows stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very angry at this. It's so painful. And all of their official documentation is like dog shit. And anytime I look for the unofficial documentation, I get sent back to something that uses like raw Win32 API and has examples that run just fine on Windows XP. This ain't Windows XP, buddy. Remember how I was, if you were watching back in the day, I was kind of annoyed because you'd look up Apple, like how to do stuff in the Apple system, and they'd say, oh yeah, just go to this documentation. You'd click on the documentation, Apple would go, oh, that documentation, buddy? That's old. That's gone. We don't use that anymore. We haven't used that in 6 months. It doesn't exist. It's never been here before. And then every time you would find new documentation, be like, hey, buddy, this is the new shit. On Windows, they keep up all the old stuff. So you want to figure out how to do something. You want to make a button work. It's like, all right, well, here's 900,000 different ways to do it. And they all may or may not work in some other way at some point in time. It's so fucking awful. Kind of comforting it's happening on that side too. Linux ain't looking bright either for me at ATM. The only platform that I've had a pleasant experience developing UI applications on is Mac OS using Swift UI. The web is dog shit, only if you try to use the modern stuff. If you use the old-fashioned stuff, it's not bad. Windows is absolutely maddening. I'm going fucking crazy. And Swift UI is a little difficult. But I'm cool with a little difficult because everything is possible. I got this whole thing working, and I got a settings window that's not going to show up on top of this. I got a settings window. I got global key bindings that work just fine. Oh, hit the wrong button. This is what I want. I got global key bindings that change my wallpaper through my app. Everything's cool on Mac OS. It took a little work. It wasn't easy. I wasn't having a great time doing it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Continue to get back in there. Wasn't having a great time doing it, but it eventually, after a lot of pain and suffering, worked. I cannot say the same about anything else. Oh, I went to full screen. I don't want full screen. Exit full screen. I wanted fit to window. There we go. Fit to window. It's painful and annoying. And I'm a good software engineer. I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest programmer that's ever lived or anything, but I'm a team lead at my job. Everyone seems to appreciate my software. But like it's just so difficult to build this shit. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, what was I doing? I was looking up a Windows UI component library. I just want a component. I want a component. Okay, this is awful. Fluent UI. I don't want I want a third-party UI thing. I want like a UI widget. Can I look up UI widget? UI widget library. This is what I want. I want a UI widget. Any widget, I don't care. If it's a switch, if it's a flip, whatever it is. List of widget toolkits. Fantastic. Windows. No, this is going to be a full-on widget. Fuck. This is painful. WinUI 3 gallery. Is this all using the basic stuff? Oh, this is actually fun. The WinUI 3 gallery is some dog shit software put out by Microsoft that shows off how powerful WinUI 3 is, and it actually doesn't work. It's legitimately broken. Last time I used this, maybe they fixed it since then, but last time I used it, it was the glitchiest, buggiest piece of software, and it's like how you're supposed to do stuff using WinUI. So they made an app and then just shoved all the stuff into it, and where is it? A lot of the stuff just doesn't work properly. This one works, I guess. Where's a good one? You clicked button 2. This text is too long. Will be cut off. Another text. Whatever. Accent style button. XAML. Whatever. Drop down button. Hyperlink button. I don't. What was I trying to do? Windowing. Multiple windows. Well, that's kind of fun. C# code. Page navigation, root page, root theme, root page, new window.activate, target page. I don't know how any of this works. All right, no code to navigate inside. Okay, this is all fine. What is there? I want a third-party UI thing. So all of this is stuff I don't want. Shockingly enough. Motion. Well, this is kind of fun actually. Oh, look at that. What's the source code on this look like? Oh. Okay, so we got some stuff going on here. I don't like this. Spring Vector 3 Natural Motion Animation. Spring animation. This is so painful. Underscore spring animation. Okay. Create or update spring animation. Compositor 3 vector animation. This is too complicated. You know what this is in Swift UI? It's like two things. You do like a .animate .1.5 or whatever. Theme transitions. How does this work? Add one. Add 5. Clear all. Add 1. Oh, what is this about? Okay, so this is supposed to have animations, but there's no animations. This is what I'm talking about. Their demo app. This is supposed to have entrance theme transition. Unless I'm missing something, this actually doesn't work. They just pop in. They don't have a transition. Use the reposition theme. Is this reacted layout change? I don't. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this thing seems to work, at least. All right, add delete transition. All right, this is like no transition. Remote desktop might have animations turned off. You know what? That could be it, except for the fact that this animation works. So why does this animation work and not the others? Microsoft they're sleeping on it, and it's not like it's not running at a high enough frame rate. If I go to like youtube.com/npmail and watch a video, it'll stream it just fine. Let's get real meta with it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let's get real meta with it. Look at this. Here we go. It's coming in just fine. This is what I'm talking about. High enough frame rate. Why would they disable animations? That makes no fucking sense. It works fine. I'm streaming on a gigabit network to a machine that's 20 feet from me. Anyway, I don't even know what this is a tangent. I was just talking about how shit their their whole thing is it's a preference. Can I go into is it going to be in here? User accounts, great resolutions, whatever. I don't care. User accounts, great. Shrug. Yeah. What's going on, Diesel? Any of you guys want to, you can just hop into the stream chat and suffer with me, I guess. What was I doing? I got the WinUI 3 gallery. Yeah, so WinUI is apparently very good. I'm looking for a widget that isn't put out by Microsoft, and they're running the the what's it called, the search engine SEO. They're running the SEO pretty good, so I can't seem to find any third-party stuff. What the fuck is Flutter? Is there anything here? Can I use this? No, this isn't gonna work. Can somebody suggest to me a widget that Microsoft hasn't already built that I can import to see if I can import UI libraries? That's what I want. I just want something that I can use that like is a library that I can find in NuGet to test importing a library, just to see if I can get a library working. Because I got an actual C# library working. I got this JSON thing put in, and this seems to work great. It does JSON, and I got it through NuGet, which means I know how to install a library. I don't know how to install a library that is exposed via this XAML stuff. This is where I'm having the problem at this point. And if I open up the old project I was working on, project/solution, app 1, this one, open, open. So if I'd have this taskbar thing, and I cannot get it to work. It just keeps saying like, oh, taskbar is not found. But I have taskbar saying using h.notify icon, and it just isn't working. GitHub.com/WinUI community. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. That guy Doru, you are now top G, which doesn't mean anything here. This isn't an Andrew Tate Discord or anything, but congratulations on being top G. So let's find something good. WinUI community.core. So we'll throw a component in there. Let's see if there's any samples. App notification. That's fun. Oh, these are all C#. I don't want a C#. I want a XAML one. Cover. No, that's useless. These are assets for the samples. Let's go examples. Here we go. Control example.xaml. Okay. Whew. There's a lot there. Ooh. So they got like this one, this XML namespace animations. There's a community word, must not be from Windows. Using community.toolkit.winui.animations. So so it's this using thing, and then you just say like animations : whatever, and it seems to be working just fine here. So let's see the usage of that compared to how I'm using this other library here. Oh shit, went the wrong way. So fuck. So this one we're saying XMLNS TB using h.notify icon, and let's see this dependency packages h.notify icon. Is there like a properties? How do I go to properties? Okay, properties h.notify icon. Is there a place to see like all of the XAML stuff I can use in here? Property pages, cancel that. Fuck that. Maybe I can just go inside of it. Compile time assemblies, h.notify icon.dll, documents, readme. The readme is not very helpful. Yeah, but it's supposed to do this. So I have this stuff. I have not the WPF, but the WinUI one, using h.notify icon. And you should be able to just say, hey, give me a taskbar icon. I wonder if this is supposed to be in main window.xaml. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's in the wrong like folder. Maybe it's supposed to be in like app.xaml or something. No, this is the whole application. So that doesn't seem right. Should be in window.xaml, I think. My main window. Should my main window be shitting out these things? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should do a new window. Can I do a new Solution Explorer view? How do I make a new window? Solution Explorer. Is there a new window button? Switch between solutions. Can I make a new thing? Collapse all, show all files. File nesting is enabled. Properties, view selected item. Is there like a button to make a new thing? Design in Blend? Let's design in Blend. I think this is going to make me want to cry. Yeah, I kind of already want to cry. This is... Maybe this will give me new issues? I don't know. Switching TB taskbar icon was not found. Verify you are not missing an assembly reference and that all reference assemblies have been built. I don't know what that means. It should be fine. I'm gonna leave this blend thing. I don't know what blend is. This makes me want to cry. Let's. I swear I'm using this correctly. Efficiency mode. I don't know what that's about. Generate icons, but like what's TB taskbar icon? You're supposed to use it by saying namespace XMLNS TB whatever. If I build it, it's gonna get mad at me because I'm missing stuff. Oh, this is mad at my C# actually. I forget what I was doing that screwed up the C#. Oh, I was playing around with this. Public test C must have a return type. Void. Also, why is this mad at me? Does not contain an initialized component. Are using directory reference. Oh, I don't even know what this means. Control comma. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Oh. Show potential fixes. Generate method initialize component. Fine. Public main window. Whatever. Oh, this is mad at me. Must declare body because it's not. I don't want this anymore. I want all this to go away. Please go away. Please go away. App 1 is dead to me. We're going back to app 2. Where was app 2? Oh, I closed it. Nope. Wrong button. Nope, it's not typing now. Visual Studio. Actually, it was typing and then it wasn't showing me. Windows is dog shit. Let's go to app 2. Let's see if we can just throw down on that other thing. What was the... Oh, you know what? I had this open in this window. Let's just copy all this. Close that bad boy out. Open it in Bing or whatever this thing's called. Control V. Oh, my copy and paste doesn't work between these things like it's supposed to. What's this called? GitHub.com/WinUI community/WinUI community. There we are. We're back at it, boys. Let's get one of these classes in there. Let's see. WinUI community.core. Let's do project, manage NuGet. Let's call it, let's say WinUI community.core. Fantastic. It's beautiful. Install. Package restore failed. What? 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 Why is it already mad at me? What? Is it in here? It's not in here. It didn't install. Fuck. Reference package directly from the project to select a different version. UI community. Oh, warnings error. Detected package downgrade. Build tools 10.0.22621 as opposed to 10.0.22621.755. What is wrong with that? What are they doing? Who cares? It's fine. It's basically the same thing. 22621.3233. What do these mean? Okay, package restore failed. Why? Oh. Can I... Latest stable is not going to work. All right, let's just do this. Install. Apply. Okay, so this is really mad at me. I don't know why. All right. All right, so I guess I can't use the WinUI community thing. I don't know why. Can I throw in some WinUI components? WinUI community components? Let's see what happens when I try to install those. Fine. Still mad at me. Win2D install. Apply. Also mad at me. App 2, Microsoft Universal App SDK. How? Does Microsoft not want me to write applications for their platform? Is that what's going on? Do they just say, you know what, Nate, your brain isn't broken enough. You've written too many good programs in your life. And I assure you, I haven't. But apparently Microsoft just really does not want me to do anything. I mean, I've done. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know I just closed everything. I don't know what to do now. Edit. Go to a file. Open. Fucking run it. So we got some C# written. I got to be honest. Through all this, C# has been my friend. It's just everything Microsoft has put on top of C# that's really causing me strife, pain, anger, depression. What is it? DABDA. Depression, abstinence, dad bod. Bad dod, bargaining, and then acceptance. Except I'm not getting the acceptance. This is, how you grieve things. This is all such nonsense. Like, however mad I thought I was at Mac OS, I'm discovering that Mac OS is actually the promised land. It's the holy land of writing software. Like no wonder there's so many like good tools out there for Mac OS that are like focused and nice and clean and easy to use. And not on Windows. Everything on Windows is like, someone's Project Ford Mustang that's all constantly broken but goes real fast or whatever. But like Mac OS is like nice Porsche type shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is all broken, and I didn't. All right, file. What's the start window? Let's open this thing back up. Okay, the project is it. How do I get that window back? I got rid of the window and I want it back. Window. It's like a view. Server Explorer. Where's the class view? Call hierarchy. Bookmark window, output, toolbars, standard, remote file explorer. Where's the regular file explorer? Is there not a file explorer? Server Explorer, solution explorer. That's the one I want. Okay. We've got app.xaml.cs back up. So that's some stuff. New main window, and then of course you have main window.xaml that defines main window. Class app2.main window, and you have XAML.cs that also has a namespace with a main window called this.initialize component, which of course goes back into main.xaml and initializes all this stuff. And then you have like my_button_click, which calls this my_button_click private function. It's so complicated how this stuff is set up. Also, why's it got to be a sealed partial class? Also, do they just include all these things and not use them? Because they're grayed out, which makes me think that they're not even being used. Like, does this just run just fine without those things? Yeah, it does. So this was just a waste. Well, I don't know why they include all that boilerplate that doesn't do anything. What else is there? Can I? All right, I'm gonna go back into NuGet and try to install that other package I was trying to use that that was breaking so often. I'll see if I can get it working again. Taskbar icon WinUI 3. And it was... Where the hell is it? Tray icon. H.notify icon. We're going to try this Morton Nielsen thing. All right, so that one doesn't... Okay, let's do this WinUI EX. Extensions fill some gaps in WinUI 3, mostly around blah, 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 blah. WinUI EX demo. Let's see what this is about. Boring. Excuse me. I want this H.notify icon to work. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is a lot of stuff. Why is there so much stuff? This was supposed to be a proof of concept. Why are there 90 files in this? I don't like that. You got her nice little application here. A bunch of stuff on it. Resource directory, styles. More styles. This is what Windows development is all about. I mean, look at that. Beautiful resource dictionary, theme dictionaries, resources, button, grid, control template, setter, style, resource dictionary, application. At what point did anyone think this was a good idea? If you look up, I don't know, Swift UI example. Let's just look up like best open source Swift UI app. Great. Open source. Oh, great. Thanks, Medium. Here we go. Oh, great. Thanks, Medium. Swift UI. Let's look at a Swift UI project. Oh, here we go. Elevate your code editing experience. Open source, free for. You go into anything. You look at I don't know. You look at any Swift file, and this looks beautiful. There's no XML here. That's about it. Otherwise, it's kind of gross. But there's no XML, and that's what makes Swift UI better than Windows. And I'm officially saying it. Apple is better than Windows because notice how there's no XML in this Swift file. So I'm calling it the end. The fuck was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I want H.notify icon in my fucking project. H.notify icon. There is our project. 260,000 downloads. Oh, maybe this one. .uno.winui. .winui. Could this be the one I want? For the WinUI platform. Does not rely on the Windows Forms Notify icon. Platform is completely independent control. Can be used directly in code or embedded in any XAML file. Let's install this bad boy. Apply. And it's mad at me. Detected package downgrade. All right. So will we get the same thing on? All right. Package manager. Can we just like put this? How do we? Okay. Can we just put this down there? Okay. Let's try this one. Install. Apply. Okay. So we got H.notify icon installed. I don't know where this goes. Okay. There we go. That's what we got. The error list. 0 errors. So then in main window.xaml, we'll say XML namespace TB equals H dot, or equals using H dot notify icon. And then inside my window, I can say TB colon, and it's mad at me. It's already getting mad at me. And it's not giving me any suggestions, anything. If we go into the h.notify icon, we look at it, and it says, hey buddy, it's great, use it, love it, using h.notify icon. TB taskbar icon. Is it TB dot? TB colon taskbar icon. Taskbar icon. And was not found. I'm just trying to use it. Why is it mad at me? So let's get rid of this entirely. Let's go into main window.xaml. We'll say using h.notify icon. And then what we'll do is we'll say, after we initialize the component, let's do a taskbar. Well, that's Windows UI shell. Provides methods for pinning applications to the taskbar. What does this do? Can I just use this? No, this is useless. Their helpful suggestions are not at all helpful. Anyway, h.notify icon dot, I don't know, core dot tray icon. Interrupt proxy for the taskbar system. Of course, everything is object-oriented, so I need to initialize some sort of object to do all this stuff on. I don't know how to do that, because all of our examples say to use this TB thing, and that's how you use your icons and things. Depend the designer icon for easy viewer, don't care. WinUI context menu. Simple apps. WinUI. Great. Let's take a look at a sample app. App.xaml. h.notify icon.apps.app. Is that what I need? Is that what I'm missing? I need to make the application a class of h.notify icon apps.app. Could that be what it is? Because everything else is, I don't know, but probably fine. Let's copy that and go into app.xaml. Can we just say this is also... No, you know what? Actually, you can't do this. This is just the name of the app. I see. I was thinking it was something for name spacing and allowing a namespace. No, this is useless. Let's go into the... I've got app.xaml. Where's my window? Views, main view.xaml. So this doesn't have anything. They're not using the taskbar thing here. Notification view, tray icon view. Bro, the fuck is all this? User control. User control.resources. TB taskbar icon. Tray icon. Field modifier. What? What is this? How the fuck am I supposed to build an app with this? Like, jeez, like, bro. Whose idea was this? What? So user control view, tray icon view is a user control. And then if you go to trayicon.xaml.c, the fuck is this? Dude. Relay command. There's no good place to find out, like, just to read about all this stuff. At least with Swift, you can just read from the beginning, and it's like, hey, man, here's how I make an app. And here's how you add things to it, and here's how you do stuff, and then you figure it out. Whatever. This is like, hey, buddy, this shit's been going on, and we're here now, and it's time to go, but I don't know how to do anything. Oh, don't worry about it. Can I get a mental model before I start working? No, absolutely not. In fact, go fuck yourself. So then I go to my buddy who writes Windows applications, and I say, hey, buddy who writes Windows applications, how do I write a Windows application? He goes, you want to write a Windows application? And I go, yeah. And he goes, no. And I go, yeah. And he goes, no. And I go, yeah. And he goes, okay. And then he doesn't have anything for me. No one can help me. I swear I'm smart. Like, this shit is why no one can get into software. It's because there's no, like, on-ramp to this shit. And, like, I'm willing to come here day after day and just not have anything work. But, like, if I was 15 and didn't know shit about software, I would absolutely quit. Is it too late to switch to Maui? I want to use the new shit. I want to use what Microsoft says to use. And I'm assuming I'm just going to have the same problems. I don't know that that switching to another framework is going to solve anything. Like, is there a WinUI 3 book? Is this what I need? Learn WinUI 3, leverage the power of WinUI, the future of native Windows application development? Do I just do this? Do I just need to read this fucking book? Is that what I do? 2021. Alvin Ashcraft, senior content developer at Microsoft, working with the Windows Developer Docs team, which creates documentation, samples, and training modules for Microsoft Learn. His work focuses on the app SDK, .NET MAUI, Win32, and other desktop app technologies. Prior to this, Alvin spent over 25 years as a software developer and architect. All right, you know what, Alvin? I'm going to trust you on this one. Let me get this book. Can I get it on Kindle? Can I not buy this shit on Kindle? Okay, I can. Available instantly. Okay. I guess this is my option, right? WinUI 3.0? Fuck. I guess I'll buy the book and I'll read it over the course of the next couple of days. I'll probably I guess I'll finish it while I'm fucking on Monday and shit. Ugh! And is Microsoft publishing this book? Is this hold on a second. Microsoft, I know you're watching, Microsoft. I'm gonna talk heart to heart with you, Microsoft. Did you make your UI framework so shit to sell books? Is this all a book selling scheme? You dirty dog. Microsoft. Real respect real. And I appreciate the hustle, my dog. You know what I'm saying, Microsoft? You go, Microsoft. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a newer version. Learn WinUI 3. Second edition, Kindle edition. What year did this come? Okay, 2023. Now this is what we're talking about. That's what this is what I want to see. All right, guys. So I guess I'm spending $33, and I'll read this fucking shit on my Kindle, and hopefully I'll be able to just solve everything, and it'll all work, and it'll be beautiful and amazing and cool and beautiful. Yeah, same author, of course. Yeah, and of course they had to make sure to put out a new version 2 years later so they can get some more of that money, that cash money. All right. Well, I mean, I've been here for 50 minutes. There's only so many hours I can struggle to do this shit. Probably tomorrow and the next day I'll just write some Go code so I can have something that gets done on stream. Thanks everyone for coming. I'm gonna go cry now. It's been real. It's been fun. I can't say it's been real fun. Also, I was lying. It hasn't been real or fun. Fuck Microsoft. Fuck WinUI. I'll buy their stupid book. It's been real. I'll catch you guys on the flip.